Much of my message over the last few years has really been dominated by the opportunity for consumers to change the world. But I don't want to leave out the critical role of business and business leadership in the way in which we have to participate in this transformation of humanity. Businesses have stepped up to the plate over the last couple hundred years to meet the consumer demand for convenience lifestyle. From the clothes we wear to the meals that we prepare or no longer prepare to the way in which we consume media and beyond, this march towards a convenience lifestyle has demanded more and more consumption of Mother Earth's resources. For too long now, business and its productivity has been focused on short-term, goal-oriented solutions and products. It is time for us as business leaders to make a fundamental shift in our philosophy such that we would design for Mother Nature before the consumer. We need our products and technologies to start to consider their relationship to Mother Earth and its nature before we consider its impact on the consumer. If our products have a symbiotic and co-creative relationship to nature at the resources that it would demand upon its creation, its maintenance, and its destruction, we would really start to fundamentally think differently. We would train our engineers differently. We would train our consumers differently. Every step of the process would be done different. And so my mandate for myself, my companies, and the whole industry at large is that we start a new dialogue on how do we design within nature? How do we participate in this? And inherently we're going to find that there's a feminine archetype missing from our current structures. The feminine archetype is a process-oriented rather than goal-oriented belief system. And so I would encourage you as a business leader, if you are one, to really start to think about the ultrastructure of your company and how it interfaces with the greater ecosystem, not just of the planet, but of the financial ecosystems, the banks, your investors, your board, the stock market perhaps. What is your relationship to it? And if you're locked in a short-term, goal-oriented mindset, I would encourage you to challenge me and others in the industry to look beyond that, to create processes that are not goal-oriented, but earth-oriented, co-creative and sustainable, regenerative, in fact, for the future. Ultimately, if our products and technologies that we produce as companies degrade the quality of nature itself, consume and rape the earth of its resources without its safe return into a healthy ecosystem, we shorten the lifespan and health of our consumer. We are going to see the collapse of market demand in consumer products and technologies as the health continues to decline of the population. If we want sustainability in business, we will create differently in the future, and Mother Earth has our template.